Shivaji's childhood, the birth of a king. When Shahaji had stopped working for Adil Shah was quite angry. He sent a huge army to Pune and completely destroyed Pune because it was Shahaji's Jagir. Jijabai was going to have a baby soon and Shahaji wanted her to be in a safe place. There was war everywhere all the time. She needed to be somewhere peaceful and quiet. Shahaji thought a lot and decided to send Jijau to the Shivneri fort in Zunnar. Zunnar is in Pune district. It is one of the oldest cities of India. More than 100 caves are carved out in the mountains around Zunnar. The commander of the fort was a relative of Shahaji and so would take good care of Jijau. That way she would get some rest and could look after herself well. Shivneri was an old fort and very strong and sturdy. It was in the Sahyadri mountains. There were many temples all around. There were grand gates, gardens, peacocks, monkeys, birds, caves. It was a very charming and lovely place to be in. Jijau was very happy to be in Shivneri. This was in November 1629. Good nurses and doctors kept visiting the fort to take care of Jijau. The room for the baby was decorated and ready. And then on the 19th of February, a son was born to Jijau. Everybody was happy and drums were beating on the fort. This was the first celebration there after almost 300 years. Because of the goddess Shivai on the fort, Jijabai named her son Shivaji. Shivaji was her sixth son. The eldest one was Sambhaji. The next four died when they were babies. Sambhaji was now 7 years old. He had just gotten married on the Shivneri fort too. Shahaji Raje heard the good news and after a few days came to see his son. Jijau or Jijabai, as people started calling her, made sure that Shivaji was properly looked after and taken care of, and everyone loved him anyway. He was a healthy, playful and happy baby. As he grew older, he started playing battle games with his friends. As Jijabai watched, she hoped that these children would use their bravery for their own people, not for foreign sultans. As Shivaji grew up in the Sahyadris, he started loving the mountains. He started finding out new routes and different ways of attacking or defending the place. He made friends with the poor people there and played with them. All of them really liked Shivaji. As time passed, Shivaji became stronger, smarter, and more confident. 6 years passed like this. It was a quiet, happy, and peaceful time for Shivaji. Jijabai made sure that Shivaji understood the right things too. Every evening, she would sit with him and tell him stories of brave kings, of people like Ram, Krishna, Bhim, and Abhimanyu. She would also tell him about the saints like Jnaneshwar, Namdev, and Eknath. This made Shivaji respect all saints and great men